I'm still like massively like coughing a bunch. It still hasn't subsided. So, again, as always, I apologize in advance for that. It's very unfortunate. I don't know why, but can't let it stop me. Alright, we're about 20.5 hours in, according to that. This is all we got going on tonight. We're only going to put some time into this, wholly dependent on how long I can last through the coughs. Alright, he's ready to go. Let's do a little bit of remembrance before we hit the more battles. Yokisoba pond guy.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, just walking. I'm just walking with my unruly hair.
So he was just playing the part of Kiriko Doji. I don't know what he's up to.
He's
But
just
if I
so
help
upset.
him, I can save our homeland from this war. This is it, all right. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember.
Okay. Just checking what our thing is.
Now,
Oh yeah, sneak in, Nan.
I don't know if he's here or not. Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile.
Sneak into the back.
This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days.
Alright.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future?
No way.
It's strange to say, but it does make sense.
Oh,
After
okay.
all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew.
Reminisce.
It feels like just yesterday. I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro. And now, 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye. Like a fairy tale.
Flashback, 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 flashback. Oh. Without the unruly hair, it's just so
And this
straight-laced
young lady
looking.
would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo. I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why, miss, you're stunning.
Damn.
My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama.
This bubble's just
I'm
shattered.
going to remember this day forever.
Oh, please.
Because it was the day you came into my life.
Bruh moment.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in
Oh.
here?
Kiriko-san.
Come on, man.
I mean-
Look alive.
Okino.
You really are a funny guy.
He's so embarrassed, but he should still, like, just go for him, dude. just do it. just do it, man.
You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout. Why bother trying to run now?
I showed you my hideout.
Still
Now show
don't
me
trust
yours.
me, huh?
I showed you my hideout. Why won't you respond to me?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore.
That's fair.
No more secrets. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse.
Heavy.
A force is already on its way here to destroy the world. And they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is, why are they
What I
coming?
wanna know.
The answer is in something called the decode. Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications like you and Miura-kun. And they're beaming out these signals calling the destroyers here. Even though they have no idea.
How do I even respond to that?
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
That's not what I said. I just don't know how to imagine the scale of this. An apocalypse?
Seems absurd.
This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor.
Interlocutor.
That's what I'm looking into.
Okay, when Okino said interlocutor, it was not hyphenated. Now it is.
So this Interlocutor?
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
Is that because he doesn't know? Is it because he's dumb?
What do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Hang out in the abandoned building. Like the freak you are.
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck.
No, that'd be terrible.
Okino. Still no sign of him.
Ah, Yokisoba Pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread.
If we didn't get him to comment on
Yokisoba
Yokisoba
much in
Pan
this post-war world.
again,
But if there's
be
one
very
exception,
disappointed.
it's my Yokisoba Pan.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's got a hard on for it, dude.
He told me to wait until noon. I can only waste time napping for so long.
When I beat this game, I need to find like a recipe for Yokisoba Pan and make it as like for the crowning ending of the
It's
game.
quiet outside. Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here. So I'm not supposed to go outside, but...
Is this a branch? No. Just
Come
leave.
on, Takatoshi.
Just leave.
You can't just let Okino tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I can't wait any longer.
First you got duped. Don't listen to him anymore. Even if you still might have a crush on him.
You mean? But then that means the dream is...
Really?
Oh, hello. Hi. Just a normal student here. I'm just gonna continue walking.
A student's duty should be to focus on their
basically-
studies. This kind of hanky-panky has
And
no
that means
place
the
here.
dream is...
Really?
What a fucking nerd this guy is. God.
Not that that girl wasn't cute, I
So
suppose, but
basically...
clearly she has no eye for men.
But then that means the dream
How?
is...
No. No. I'm dying. No, how dare he say that about Shu Yamaguchi? I will not allow this to end. Oh wow, there was a different path here. Observe or not. Or something.
Really?
I'm just gonna eavesdrop on them. It's totally fine. It's not weird at all.
Basically.
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
Oh, is it just gonna loop?
So basically.
Alright, it's just loop.
You mean...
My bad.
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
I should. Break area. Vending machines.
I don't have any money.
Damn.
I don't have any money.
Damn. Alright, we'll just sit on the bench then or something. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's not like that.
It super is, though.
You think so?
Even Iori knows.
What's the hot gossip?
By the way, you know Nenji-kun? He got a letter asking to see him after school.
What, for a sunset showdown? That's so old school.
No, it was a love letter.
Heyo.
Oh, this stuff again? You sure love your romance gossip.
It's not like that.
She's into me, isn't she?
Did you see him?
Oh my
That
gosh.
boy was so cool.
She's into everybody, dude.
Does he even go to our school though?
No, I'm
Please.
a freak. Just chase after her.
There. That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okino would probably never let me hear the end of it.
Well, what am I supposed to do? What a dumb looking running cycle too for him. Just run past her, Jesus. She can't catch you.
I should look somewhere else for Okino.
Where else would Okino be? I've gone everywhere. Back to the vending machines. Is she behind it? Or is he behind the vending machines?
That's...
Uh-oh.
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker, right?
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so,
Another person about
what's
to be
this
duped.
about?
I like you.
It's actually quite ingenious on Okino's part. Just dress up as a female student. Go around, not really student, but even like an outsider. Go around, go to these stupid boys throughout the school. Just be like, oh yeah, I'm into you. And then get them to do what you want. It's great. Great plan. Okino. Taking advantage of the dumb boys. It's a great tactic.
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me. Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
Ugh.
What? No! Kiriko-san. That rat bastard. You don't go for another fella's girl.
Alright, fighting time.
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on.
Great.
Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
See, and that's it. I don't know what this guy's deal is. He knows that that's Okino, not, you know, the girl he's acting to be like, you know? So my assumption that I said at the top of the stream here is I don't think it matters to this character. I don't think it matters to Hijiyama that that's a guy. I think he's just interested in them. And at first he acted like he was thrown off and like, oh geez, it's Okino, it's a boy. You're not a girl, you're just dressing up as a girl. You're in disguise. I don't think that matters to him. I think that was all an act when he was like, because he knows at this point. He knows what he's doing.
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
He just has feelings.
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not.
Just fucking leveled Nenji.
I'm sorry for hitting him. You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
I'm into this.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
Yes, whatever you say.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him.
I feel like this game is just constantly trying to tell me that, like, Japanese schoolboys, you know, high schoolers, boys, are just really fucking dumb. And not only dumb, but they only act and think with their how do I think with their penis, you know? I don't know if that's like a stereotype thing or something this game is just constantly trying to reinforce. But this guy, all the guys in this game, they're only into these 16 and 17-year-olds or whatever they are, however old, 16 probably. They're just into the fairer sex.
So he's implanted with the same technology as me?
Can't relate.
He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
But yeah, Okino, easily one of my favorite side characters in this game. Because I don't think you ever get to play as Okino unless something drastically changes later on in the game. Okino is pretty dope.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right. But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels. That alone's not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense.
Oh wow, I got both of those. I'm just gonna pace
There.
away.
We've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us?
Where does it lead us?
Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
What?
Okino,
Yeah, what is going
what's
on?
going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code. And I have to say, it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Oh, he's blushing.
Even if that's partially true, things are different now.
No.
Untie me before I really
Nothing
get
is
angry.
different.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie.
Oh, no.
You're actually kind of enjoying
Yes.
this, aren't you?
Yes.
Being all tied up at
No.
the mercy of your crush. You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Hijiyama, stop.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
Oh, shit, man.
What the...
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
Okino's got him wrapped
I
around
get
his
it.
fingers.
You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Playing him like a
Don't
damn
lie
fiddle.
to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop!
I love how Hijiyama's story has only been that he loves Yokisoba Pon and that he has this crush on Okino that he at first thought was a girl, then was expressly told him that it's just a disguise, but yet he still has a crush on, and then is just getting played by Okino constantly. And that's all his story has been so far. It's great.
Wow, this really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
I feel like he's trying to get a rise out of him. Anyway, so. That damned Okino. Alright, we got an update to his thing. Okino straps Hijiyama to a chair in an abandoned factory and analyzes Hijiyama's mind. However, Okino has already seen inside Hijiyama's brain previously when adjusting code. Alright, okay. Great. I think that should be all of that. Yeah. Got more Nenji. Got a lot of unlocks we can still work on. Let's go ahead and do a destruction. Second area, Shibugaki City, is now available. Cool. Many ground kaiju will appear. Clear without a sentinel being immobilized, and clear within 50 seconds. Easy. Easy stuff. I assume we're gonna bring our people that are not... Oh, I have to clear wave 1 to get to this. Okay, so next time we do a fight. Let's take a look at these. Attack and wait time recovery speed increases when no allies are nearby. Yeah. I can fight 2. I think we've seen 40 or below. Big brother. Yes. I think we go viral. If Karabe is in the strike team, increase all stats. Of course. Nami's in the strike team. Wait time, recovery speed increases. Okay. Playboy. The more girls on the strike team, the higher all stats increase. Love it. I love it. Love it, Shu. It's too good. Alright, so we have him.
Understood. No problem.
I got this.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's bring a bunch of girls then, right? I mean, if I get Fujisaka... If I get Fujisaka in here as well,
I'll go.
then they'll get boosted. We have a bunch of females. Shu gets boosted.
Okay.
I think this is good. This is the good squad. So many ground kaiju, clear without sentinel being immobilized, and fit within 50 seconds. I can do that. Let's see if there's any upgrades worth. Pulls kaiju towards it. We're close to getting score multiplier by 6. Modified condenser extends the demolisher blade's range and number of attacks. Interesting. Shifts into defense mode. So many options. Frozen by all the options. Let's give her some ability here. Oh damn, I really want this. Jammer rocket launchers. Fired rockets into target area, decrease move speed by 20%, durability 550. Yeah, sure. We love the sentinel guns, or sentry guns, not sentinel guns. Range down countless missiles in a wide area in front of the sentinel. Super large missile. Huh. Let me just check. What are the levels of everyone? 10, 10, 9, 15, 11. 11. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Oh, I like this music. I'm into it.
Multiple Daimo signatures confirmed. We're starting to get even more of them.
That's weird. They're a little different from the D-forces in the database. What do you mean? They're similar to their original designs, but they've been modified and optimized further. The system's making changes to the kaiju on the fly, specifically to fight all of you.
Oh, that's great.
My current processing is at 6%. Be careful, everyone.
I gotta figure out what's up with
I don't know how
this
long
girl.
we gotta hold out here, but
I probably would learn
I'm
more
gonna
in
back
Shu's
down
story.
now.
Alright, activates Aegis or destroy all kaiju Terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. Yeah. We gotta do it within 50 seconds. So no delaying here.
We can do this, right? Lend us a hand.
No point
I can help. I need to think.
2 sentry guns.
They're like, no fun. What do I do?
I can barely get into them with the leap attack.
They're like any other punks.
I had to move in slightly here.
Number 10, moving out.
This is all pretty freaky. Let's do this.
One of them is shielded.
Yes.
I didn't even take a look at what these guys are. Armored ground dymos. And then more armor. Okay.
I hope I can pull my weight. Nice. They're
Nice.
like any other punks.
Alright, now you can rush in.
Chew on this. Take it.
Nice.
There it goes.
I'll try.
Keep going for it.
Come on. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Winning?
Help him out here.
Hold still. Bingo. Oh no. Got it. They got me.
He's starting to get
Let's do this.
attacked.
Get bit.
Let's turn this around. Watch this. They felt that.
There we go.
Kaiju here. What do I do?
Where are they launching? Right around here.
Number 15, moving out. Just
And then more over here.
number 14, beginning movement.
Yeah, this should actually be good. Yeah.
Okay. What now?
Chew on this. Got him.
Nice. And when he kills, so when he kills enemies, his wait time drastically decreases. So if he's like, if I can like pair him up with someone, have them weaken, and then he like finishes off enemies, we'll just keep
The database has been updated. I guess we have number 16 to thank for
being
that.
able to just keep going faster.
Those little buggy bastards are even faster now.
If we let any of them through, they'll swarm the terminal in seconds.
Then, even that G-Molar? Its power unit's been upgraded. Now it's got even more destructive potential.
Not just offense. Some kind of new alloy's been integrated into the defensive shell.
Not a new alloy.
If the shell's harder, then we just punch it harder.
It's gotta crack eventually.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, quite a bit of enemies there. These guys, these two can hold over that. We have some enemies coming here, but let's focus.
How do I... What do I do? I'll take them down. We can do this. I can help. What do I do? Crap, they're targeting me. Stay calm.
There we go. It's allowing them to just land. So then I can go.
I did it? I'll just...
How do I want to go about this? That's pretty good.
Attack ahead.
Punch, punch.
Time to defeat the kaiju.
Better put on a show for Yokisoba. Nailed it. Enemy down. They ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's do this. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes! Enemies closing in fast!
Okay. What's the plan?
Really up close, her main weapon is not the best situation. This is gonna be a landing spot.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Might as well just have him chill.
Kaiju have appeared.
What now?
What do I do?
Hope I can pull my weight.
Oh, there's a lot of people over here.
Don't miss.
Help him out.
Bullseye. That's they're on me.
What's the situation?
Threat range.
Alright, start punching.
Yes, got that one. Goodbye. Give up. They're targeting. What do I do? Threat range.
Not really. Should I get these nearest enemies here?
Yes. I'm okay now.
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me. That do it?
Oh, there we go.
Say your prayers.
So
That was
hard.
pretty strong. Could help him out. Attempt to start some of these out.
Let's do this. Was that okay? I beat him.
This could get ugly. Winning, they got me.
Gotcha. Nice.
More something coming.
What to do?
Kind of out of the range here.
I need to think. Number 14 will be getting
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bingo. Oh no, you don't.
What's the plan?
You gotta hurry up and help him. That's the plan.
Get rest. How's that? You're stressed.
How do I... It worked! I got him! This is all pretty freaky. I'll show you.
Got a target on the pit.
I'll be you.
They got me.
Nice.
What's the situation?
Okay. Alright. Think. Punch.
Attack, yes. Training here.
They don't
No
stand a
fight I
chance.
can't win. Don't screw with me. That do it?
Stay home. I can do this. Don't miss. Bullseye. There you go.
I can do this. Watch this.
Get that one out of here.
Was that okay? Focus. Please hit. How's that? Are we getting their numbers down? I can help.
Is there a thing in my way? Is that what's going on here?
I'll destroy you.
There we go.
Are we winning? Hold still.
This may be the last enemy, so.
Nice. Oh no, you don't.
Yes. Yes. Assume that was within 50 seconds.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Everyone listen up. Each of you needs to check this, meta system business.
Technical jargon.
Something's been added to the system. Did you do all this data analysis? Do I sound like I understand all this egghead talk? I'm just relaying a message. From who?
Yeah, you know better.
Well, that child from earlier. Chihiro did this? So she is helping us? Let's hope.
Warning. Daimel signatures approaching.
Daimel signatures. That means they're coming.
Oh yeah, they're coming. Metasystem Sentinel upgrade has been unlocked. Yay.
Guess we did it.
Give me my mystery points.
Is everyone okay?
Nenji took almost as much damage as he dealt. Tomi gets, it's not like that. Cool. Oh, give me that S. I wonder how bad you have to do to get below S. High quad. And Yakitori. Oh, 4 points. That's great. So what is Yakitori? Oh, look at that. The chef's masterpiece uses chicken fresh off the farm and sweet, crunchy, long onions that are doused and grilled in a secret sauce. That sounds heavenly. It's forever a mystery how the flavor seems to gradually change every day, satisfying both the long-time regulars and first-time visitors. I love it. High quad. Oh my god, it's a daddy long leg. Officially called Colossus Class Terrain Changer. A giant roving crane kaiju that can reach heights of over 100 meters. Comes equipped with a multitude of weapons and has thick armor. Its plasma cannon fires from the top center of its body. Taking a direct hit would melt even the thickest Sentinel armor due to its extreme heat levels. That's fair enough. Alright, so we have 4 points to mess about with. Let's... Gate, men in black suits. Magical gun, pills. Let's do Professor Doji. But we don't know what he looks like, so. Professor's first name is Heizo. In 1945, he's involved with the development of a secret weapon for fighting against the Americans. He has a daughter named Kiriko Doji. He's the originator of Shikishima technology. Shikishima's technological strides after the war were thanks to his groundwork. Yeah. Nightmare? Bankara? I want to get the canned sodas. Great. Valkyrie is a canned soda that Ninja Ogata found for Tomi Kisaragi in the 2025 ruins. No matter how tired you are, one sip of this energy drink will recharge you instantly. Cool. Look at this, Fruit Nectar Pawpaw. It's a canned juice that Ninja Ogata found for Miwako Sawatari in the 2025 ruins. A 30% fruit juice that uses a popular fruit called papaw, also known as the custard apple. Custard apple. Custard apple. What does that mean? Sugar apple? I typed custard apple into Google and then it came back sugar apple. The flesh is fragrant and sweet, creamy white through light yellow, and resembles and tastes like custard. Huh. I'm intrigued. Alright, we have one more point to work with here. Let's do Second Graders Magazine. League of Darkness. Actually, let's hold on to our point here. Back to the story. Do we do more with him and his silly story? Let's do Yuki. Right. Get her in there. So it's back to doing more of this. Girls' bathroom. Girls' bathroom. I don't know. Girls' bathroom.
Shinonomi's condition is a bit worrying, but Nachan is my priority. Maybe if I ask around, I can retrace her steps. This place is a dump. Someone's drying their handkerchief. Wonder which girl this belongs to.
No, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. No.
There you are.
No.
I've been looking for you.
Front gate has been added.
Guess I'll grab my bag.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Of course you will. Of course you will come with me. Is this front gate? Maybe I will. This is the way to do this, maybe. Or have I already done this before? Can't tell.
Sorry to make you wait, Takamiya-san. Shall we get going?
Where are we getting going? To the shrine. So shrine would go up there. I don't want to go to shrine. Not yet, no. No shrine.
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop. He seems to be close friends with a...
I'm gonna
Four Eyes.
see if considering any of these will
it's short for Special Investigations Unit.
Get us
They may not be cops
somewhere else.
But they're honestly all the same to me. Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too?
What follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space. I have finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space. An actual extraterrestrial being.
Oh yeah, there was
In
this
summary,
whole thing.
Whoa. Aliens really do exist.
An extraterrestrial being. Did Nachan make all this up? Or is it possible she really was abducted by aliens?
She was abducted by aliens.
Shall we get
Okay, so you're just gonna say that. My guess is there's gotta be... Girls' bathroom.
What follows is an... These advanced... Who could have dreamed that they're an actual gateway?
Tokisaka, maybe not. Either way.
So then we get the shrine. That's still not hopeful.
What followed? He says he's it's called writing inside of...
A robot. Could this be... Is this the web...
Alright, I'll see what happens if I come here and then maybe with something else I've gathered.
I searched every... and I still... Something that the girl on the... She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box. And described it as some kind of UFO gadget.
Do you have anything, Erica? Do you have anything to add to this, Erica?
It's gotten quite dark. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah.
No. No! That doesn't help. Alright. Fuck Yuki's story right now. We have other things to do. Go back in with him. We can see him get love tortured more. It's fine. I'm for it.
Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream. And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep?
Never sleeps.
If I've judged the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough. I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino?
Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, 4 options. Jesus. Oh, hello.
Okino.
Okino and a
There
kitty
you
cat.
go.
What's going on? Why do I feel like this?
Oh, what do you mean, why do you feel like that? You've got feelings for Okino.
The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged.
Yeah, he's unhinged, alright. Just feeding that kitty.
You made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so... I ended up bringing food for it, every day.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
Damn.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Just make out already,
Oh,
Jesus.
Right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating? Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
I thought it was Fluffy. Fluffy the cat. Fluffy the devil cat.
Oh. There's something under the can.
Pick it up.
Looks like 150 yen. Okino, are you still trying to look after me?
Adorable. Schoolyard, break area. Yeah. Well, now I got money. Oh, hello, nurse.
Whoa. She's one of the teachers at the school.
Oh.
I should go somewhere else.
Oh, I can't even go to the vending machines now that I have money. God. Lame.
Isn't she my Yokisoba angel?
Excuse me? What do you mean you're Yokisoba angel?
She doesn't recognize me. And then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait. If she's a student here, then that means it must be sold here at the school. This is where I can find that Yokisoba.
This guy's a fucking mess. Get me into that school. I need food.
There it is.
Jeez, almost missed out. They only had 2 left.
Just 1 left.
Oh no, barge in there, go.
Your finest Yokisoba, please.
Yes. Yes. Oh, he's happy.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is the same Yokisoba from back then.
Flashback, flashback, flashback.
It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Eat your arm.
Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage.
Oh, that's gross.
What am I thinking? I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake. That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out. I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die?
This guy's had it rough.
Alone, wasting away?
Oh, I see. So then she gives him some food, and he's like, Yokisoba angel.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Oh. Never better.
Never better.
Was that your
dying.
stomach? I know.
Wait, where was she holding
What's
that?
this?
Just
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba-pan.
Yakisoba-pan?
there's love at first, Yokisoba
I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yokisoba-pan.
Well, I gotta say, some of these characters' stories, I love them all for all different reasons, but some of them are just so bizarre. Like, his is all just his love for this food, and then this torture he puts himself through because he can't admit his feelings towards Okino for some reason. And then, like, the other guy has this story where it's just like Groundhog Day. He just keeps repeating the same thing over and over. Like, I love how this game has... towards the point where we have 13 playable characters, and at different, like, each person's, like, story isn't told differently, and then also, like, the way you go through, like, the timeline and everything even is different for every character. And then some of the character stories are just absurd, and you're like, why am I in, like, a good way, you're like, why am I playing this? Why do I have to see this?
It's so good. Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world?
From the brink of death.
I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My Yokisoba-pan angel.
It's too much.
This should be good. I can eat in peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Alright, so is he still into Okino if Okino is not dressed as a girl?
Okino?
Or is the facade gone at that point? Is literally the way Okino is presenting himself the only thing that changes his feelings towards him?
You changed clothes?
Wow, I can feel the disappointment from here. Want me to get back into the skirt?
Yes.
I don't care.
He does.
It's just that the skirt's kind of breezy. I don't have much on underneath it.
Oh my god.
Makes me feel pretty exposed,
Oh
you know?
my god.
I can't just walk around in the wind and traffic like that. Just think of what could happen.
Stop that. You're clearly enjoying this, no matter what you say.
Yeah, Okino clearly...
You don't
Okino clearly enjoys fucking with you.
have to be so lewd about it.
Oh shit. Nice. Nice. Here we go. I got this. Let me see if I can... Nope. Don't do that. Also, hi, Christine. I forget where it was. I think it's here. Let me see. Do that. That's all I got. It's worth it. I can't believe I remembered where the time code is. Oof. Good old 10,000 points. That is a lot of points. It's burned into the head by now, yeah, exactly. I have to like pull up the song and then I've got like the exact time code memorized. Oh, thank you so much, Colton. A 4-month streak is pretty damn good, and I appreciate it. Alright, let me... Sorry, I was drinking some water there to attempt to calm the coughs. Okay, where was I? I got distracted by the baby bathwater. Oh yeah, as I was saying, Okino, clearly, I don't know if Okino reciprocates the feelings here, but he at least clearly enjoys fucking with him. He knows I'm into him.
If we're seen outside, the staff might chase us off the property. Once the afternoon classes are over, we'll head back. You stick around here until then.
Now, time to finally enjoy my...
Let me eat my food, dude. Scarf it down. What? You want it?
Do you want half of this yakisoba pan?
What?
Aww.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even
Share
hungry.
your food with him.
Isn't that your favorite food?
Share
anyway?
it with him.
You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
No, share.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Okay, time to dig in.
2 bites.
Fantastic. This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the Yokisoba Pawn Angel. If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her. But when?
Flashback, flashback, flashback. A few days ago. Probably just has to emerge from the weird area. Oh, hello.
You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba pan.
So much for changing things up.
Was there
Haven't you tried
any
anything
ever
else
any
from this
doubt?
time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods. I just haven't eaten any of them yet. That's all.
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
It takes some real skill.
Who's there?
Oh, the Yokisoba Pawn
Female
Angel.
Student? What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here? Wait, have we met somewhere?
What is she doing? She's just shifting.
So the Sentinel's a weapon? It's strange to say, but after all, she's the girl who saved me. She's the Yokisoba Pawn Angel.
Oh my god. Now he's got conflicting feelings towards Okino and, and his Yokisoba Pawn Angel.
Excuse me. Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
shit. Dude. Get fucked.
Yokisoba, angel. Why?
How could I be betrayed? God, I really hope it's not. I don't know exactly what the symptoms are. But I've been coughing since like Friday. And yeah, I'm scared. My thought is that it's just a normal like sickness thing or some kind of allergies or something. But yeah, I'm not pleased with the coughing that's been taking place this weekend, for sure. I'm probably just gonna die. It's fine. If you don't hear from me in like a week at some point, then I'm just fucking dead in my apartment and no one knows. That's an honest fear of mine is if I ever die in my apartment, I could go quite a while until someone checks. Like I could die and get away with just days. It's something I think about a lot sometimes, you know? It's so rude. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's I would honestly bet maybe she would be the first one to know. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. It's the only tie I have to the outside world at this point. What was I gonna say? Oh, you had asked me the other day, and since I've only been drinking them tonight, so I only really got to know. But the alcohol selections I picked and put on Twitter earlier, super interesting. So the stout one, it's like a pretty good stout, but nothing to write home about. It's not super unique, but it's good. The sour that is with Earl Grey tea, super interesting, super drinkable, but has a super strong Earl Grey tea aftertaste. So if you're like not into that, then it's probably not your cup of tea. Get it? But and then the other one, the one I'm drinking right now, the blackberry sour ale, super good, but it's super strong, like super strong blackberry taste. So it's very flavorful, but it like, I don't know, punches you in the taste buds. I don't know what a phrase would be, but it's super good. But they're also more on the expensive side. You have to pay like $10 or something for like a 4-pack thing. So if blackberries aren't your cup of berries, you won't like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you can do it. I think you can just plug in the words. You just repeat the words, and the joke works every time. It's Jokes 101. Alright, what did I unlock here? Or did it say unlocked or updated? It might have been, well, it could have been either. I just might not have it. Oh, he's locked now. Protagonist with story progress at 80% or over. 8. Currently at 0. Well, shit. Look at that. He can't go until a long time. 8 characters over 80%. Oof. Well, we'll never see him for a long time. Like in the Bo Burnham song, Repeat Stuff. When you repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Yeah, it's just like that. Bo knew what was up. You just gotta, to make a hit song, you just gotta repeat stuff. That's interesting that you bring up Bo Burnham, because just this, since I had a long weekend here, on Saturday, I almost loaded up Netflix and decided to watch one of the Bo Burnham specials, just because it's been a long time. Is this Octopath Traveler? No. I never played Octopath Traveler. The only tie I see that you might be making, because I don't know anything about Octopath, was that, what, multiple characters, different storylines and stuff? No, this game is much more like, think like 999, but you play it through a bunch of people's different perspectives. Yeah, this doesn't have RPG. This has, its battle thing is like tower defense, RTS, mech fighting. Is like the fighting mechanic to it, and then it's like visual novel, much like 999, where there's like a path, and if by doing different things you go and getting different keywords, you unlock different paths and stuff. Do they have it for the Switch? No. This is currently a PS4 exclusive game. An Atlas PS4 exclusive game. Unfortunately. What is preventing me from playing as Best Girl right now? Yuki Takamiya's Girl with Red Glasses event. And I don't know what to do with Yuki's story. These two, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can't do Shu. Natsuno. But I want to do Natsuno. But Natsuno is locked. All the people I want to play as are locked. Alright, let's do his Groundhog Day thing.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little.
Alright, I get it.
Hmm?
Just don't move from here.
Just don't move.
Not one step. Don't move.
He's like, just don't. He's like, I gotta do this shit.
I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was gonna end in a couple of minutes, how would you spend them?
Who is Josuke?
Where's all this coming from?
Is that a JoJo thing? Let me see. God, how did I know it was a JoJo thing? What a guess. Alright, pull up the wiki here. Are you just talking about the hair? It's like it's a stereotypical, not a stereotypical, but it's like a type of hair, like a Japanese hairstyle, right? Like a delinquent's hairstyle. Isn't that the whole thing? Yeah. Because like a couple of characters in this game have it, and I think they all have the thug / delinquent title given to them. Is it the same kind of hairstyle, you know, in Danganronpa 1? The guy with the, it looks like corncob hair? The biker guy? I forget his name at the exact moment, but is it the same hair that was just done in a different art style? Except not absurd. Fair enough.
I just want to know how you feel.
Whoa. A few minutes, huh? That's not a lot of time.
Yeah, answer the question. We don't have a lot of time.
I can't really get anywhere in a few minutes.
Bad answer.
So I guess I'd spend them with you.
Lame.
I'll just be a second. I just need you to wait here for me. That okay?
Fine.
Alright, here we go. I'm on a mission.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
A lot of things are
Out of my
wrong.
way.
There we go. Look at this.
Okino, you're the one. I saw you, you asshole.
What are you talking about?
Confrontation.
Drop the act. How'd you put me in that capsule? Why do you keep putting me back here?
I really have no idea what you're saying.
Toss him into the
Bullshit, you don't.
the tracks.
We got two ways to do this, kid. Either you talk, or I make you talk.
Threaten. Don't let him get on the train. No. Don't. Stop. Prevent him. Prevent. Run defense. Don't let him get on. Don't step on this train. No. No.
You think you can run?
Get on the train.
Oh, you know, you asshole.
What's going on here? Can he see me?
I'm on to you, bastard. Get
The
me out of
Thuggle
this
Shuffle.
capsule thing.
Capsule.
Did he figure it out? What's our next move?
Wait, you're the...
He's on to you.
Now I remember. Hijiyama. You came out of nowhere with that sucker punch.
I gave you plenty warning. Don't act like I pulled some low-down trick. It's not my fault if you can't take a punch.
Fighting words.
Son of a...
No, heyo.
Well, he's awake.
Oh, he got out of the loop. Okay. So he was in the Groundhog Day like loop because they strapped him in this chair and was just like running like a simulation thing, like putting his mind or conscious or something like that into like a simulation.
Don't worry about it. We're not done yet.
Interesting.
Where am I? What's going on here?
Struggle.
You don't have to know. You're going right back in.
No. No. Tip the chair over. Do something.
Okino. You said you'd help us, right?
Is the simulation headband wrapped around his hair? No, it's got his head, right?
Then you gotta do something before the attack hits. Can't you save any of the others?
It's kind of around the head.
Wait, you mean... those things are the true foes of the Sentinels?
Exactly. What I need to find is the reason for the attack. So now we're here, trying to find the key that controls the D-forces.
D command.
One person's commanding
dick
these kaiju
command.
to come here, right? One out of these 15 people?
So you knew. Yes. 15 children's lives were manipulated so that they would destroy the world. They broadcast command signals from their body, even if they don't want to, or don't even know. Those signals create the kaiju, and then beckon them here.
Like
You
the
have
old
off
guy was
tomorrow, right,
saying.
Colton?
So, are there lots of keys?
No, just one. Out of all 15,
Dope.
only one has the key that controls them.
Thank goodness for MLK Day. Thank goodness the new place I work has MLK Day off. I don't think I had it off at previous place. Dude, I'm in the same boat. I spent most of my Saturday at the tire place getting new tires. And I felt annoyed because the weekend prior, I was like massively sick all Saturday. And so I lost that Saturday. And then this Saturday, it was just like sitting buying tires. But at least it was something I got done that I'd been delaying. My tires were bad, especially one of the tires. It had been... I don't think I ever told you exactly the deal with the tires because I didn't want to be guilted into you telling me I needed to get the tire thing done. Yeah, I dropped about 600 on 3 tires. Sucks. Dude, I talked about it online. Like, tires are weirdly expensive in my mind. Like, for some reason in my head, tires shouldn't be that expensive, but like it's one of those things where it's like a necessary thing, so I feel like they jack up the price somehow because they know you need them. Sucks. It's a racket. It's a tire racket, dude. God. So yeah, I spent about $600 on 3 tires. I'm like, well, that's great. That's $600 just gone. Thanks, second round of stimulus checks, I guess. But still, but it was a necessary thing I had to do because, like, my front left was, for about a year and a half, I noticed that it would lose, like, air pressure, like, pretty quick compared to all the other tires. And then for the past, like, I haven't really been driving on it because I've been driving to work. But, like, I noticed, like, if I didn't fill it up, like, with air every, like, 3 weeks, maybe, it would be, like, noticeably flat. And I was like, I just kind of was, like, buying time because I knew I wasn't driving on it often. So I went to Discount Tire, and I was like, I don't want to spend a ton on tires, and I know this one really needs to be replaced. And then he's like, yeah, you should probably get your other ones done too. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I couldn't even fight him. Like, I know he just wanted me to buy more tires, but I was like, yeah, I probably just need to get tires all around. Yeah, I went to Discount Tire. There's a Discount Tire, like, right near my place. They were really good too. They're quick. I just bought, like I said, it was like 3 tires for like a little over like $550 or something, almost $600 when you factor in like the price of the tires and then the, I guess, whatever service fee or something they tack on there. But still, I hate spending money on stupid stuff. Well, that's the thing. So the one tire on my front left was so, like, pretty flat, like pretty damn flat. But I've been driving on it for quite some time, and I would just every once in a while put air into it, and it would like cover me to go back and forth to like the grocery store and stuff. And then when I went to talk, and he went, you know, like Discount Tire, they come out and see your car before you decide what you're gonna do or whatever. And he saw the tire, and he's like, "Oh, it's a flat. It's like you've been driving on the flat tire." And I'm like, I lied, and I was like, yeah, I woke up and my tire looked like this. Or I said the other day I had woken up. I didn't like flat out lie, but yeah, it's one of those things where like if I got into like a car accident because of the tire thing was bad, that would have been a way to go, you know? Just get decimated. Yeah. Well, how flat does a flat need to be to fuck up the rims? Like, if it was to the point where it was like the rims were scraping, I would obviously have done something quicker. But like I said, I was like biding time by like just every few weeks putting more air into it. It wasn't like a flat mess, but it was like pretty dang flat, you know? You didn't have the money to spend, so you walked out into the parking lot to watch you drive away? What? If you drive on a flat often enough, you'll bend the shape of the wheel well. Oh shit. See, I potentially make things worse by just not handling it. But it's just like, who's got the time? Who's got the time and who's got the money, you know? Sucks. Well, I would assume if I didn't get told that I fucked up the wheel thing, then I should be fine, right? That's the other fear I have. Because I handed off my car to the guy and I was like, honestly, I feel bad. Just fucking replace all 3 tires. Just get it done. He was also amazed. The dude was amazed by my car. And he was amazed by a couple things. The condition of my car for how old it is. How little I was driving it in even like the past 2 years before the coronavirus thing. Just because I was like, I just drive to and from work basically, you know. And then he could see he's like, the last time I bought that one emergency tire, because like it was the massive flat that I had, was like 2 years ago. And he was like, wow, you've like driven quite a bit on this tire, and it's like nothing. It looks like a brand new tire. He's like, I don't understand your car. And I'm like, I don't go out often. And now I just work from home.
That League of Darkness lady said something about this.
Oh, they
She
let me
said
know.
I
Okay.
was the one who had the key first. But I don't know anything about that. I don't remember anything anyway.
Of course you don't. The control key is a code for a
So I basically just bought like tires to match the one that I replaced a couple years ago. So now I have a full match of 4 tires. And then they're like, these are supposed to last average 70,000 miles. And he's like, there's a chance, depending on whenever you buy your next new car, that like these will last you the rest of the way of the life of this car. Because I already have like 160,000 miles on the car or something. But I don't even know. I don't even know when I'm going to buy another car. Like, fuck, dude. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, now I work from home. This car that I barely maintain just it plugs along, like it has no problems, and I don't even, and I'm so bad at like getting its oil changed and shit. Its registration is 3 years, almost 4 years old now. the car that just is there. They'll meet you halfway on price if you haggle with them. What? Really? See, that's like something I would never even attempt in my life. That just, I did not even consider or think that would be an option. They'd probably look at me strange. It's one of those things where I feel like they instantly can tell that I'm not like a car person or know nothing about cars by like some preliminary like questions they ask you at the very beginning when you tell them what you need to get done. And then they're like, all right, this guy's not going to challenge us on anything. And like, I just accept it at that point. I'm like openly admitting, I'm like, I'm not a car person. You could just fucking take me to town and make me buy super expensive wheels, you know? Tires, whatever. I don't even know how I'd go about that. That seems like more just that seems like more of just a you thing. That's just a Colton thing.
Graham.
That's just
You're one of those 15 people. Up until 2 months ago, the commands were coming from you.
Seriously?
Strange you couldn't use those abilities when you were trying to get the Burger King food. And you got reverse swindled into getting a coupon.
It was me?
It used to be. Now, though, well, from what I hear, that had already changed, but...
I can't focus on the game. Had to take unmatched tires. Pre-owned tire. I don't even know if I got pre-owned tires. He took me to the screen and I just... If I got pre-owned tires, he would let me know they were pre-owned, right? I don't even know. Also, I say the Burger King thing in jest. It was too funny of a joke not to say.
We caught you.
Now another person's got the key. And they're the ones sending out the signal to start an apocalypse.
Okay, so this key is actually a program. How do you even look for something like that?
Well, to you, it'll look like a standard metal key. At least, within that station.
What do you mean?
I need to see who got the control key after you. The idea was to just pull the data out of you. But whatever happened is really bound up in your personal memories. Which means you're the only one who can dig that information out. That's why you're in the chair, and I'm on the tech side. I'm making it so you can find that key for me.
Hold on a sec. You're telling me that whole station's...
You've been in this chair this whole time.
I'm familiar with this kind of story. This is exactly like Kingdom Hearts 2 at the very beginning of the game. There's the scene where Roxas is put into the data world, and it's just a fabricated world to like hold him in place. It's the same fucking thing. This game, his story is like Groundhog Day mixed with Kingdom Hearts prologue. That's all it is. It could have showed you a screen with an animated gif of a dog taking a shit, and I'd be like, yep, that looks good. I mean, I can't argue with it. That's right. He could show me anything, and I would have been like, yeah, where do I swipe my card? I didn't know shit. I was just gonna be lucky if I got out of there without them mentioning anything about my expired registration and making me embarrassed. That's all I didn't want to happen. At that point, I was like, as long as I'm out of here with a functioning tire, can drive out of here, and they don't embarrass me by bringing up the registration thing. If there was an option for them to be like, hey, if you don't pay us an extra $100, we're just gonna point out to you that you have a massively expired registration, I would have been like, where do I put the extra 100, you know? That's all I was hoping for.
That station is an illusion created from your memories.
Oh my god, this is exactly Kingdom Hearts 2. It created from his memories. It's a data world created from the memories. This is Kingdom Hearts 2.
I see now. That's how you broke out of the simulation.
It's a simulation with a computer thing.
You piggybacked on my access ID. I guess that'd get you clear of control. Well, I can fix that right now. Okay, now we're all on the same page. So, let's jump back in.
Hey, hold on!
Don't squirm. Trust me, you don't want that tech coming off by force.
Jesus.
You might never wake up.
Oh.
Find the key.
My apologies for hitting you. But you need to take this seriously. If you want to be free, help us. That's your only option.
Interesting. You know, here's the thing. With every other, like, sci-fi reference this game has made, like, intentionally made, from, like, E.T. to Terminator to all these other different Godzilla, everything. Like, they pull off the references intentionally. I wouldn't be 100% shocked if that was, like, the subtlest of nods to, like, Kingdom Hearts 2. I'll just say it. Just gonna throw it out there, you know? Just put the Benjamin right into your breast pocket. Where's your ATM? I need to take out a $100 bill. Just so that I may not be embarrassed by my own stupidity, you know? 2550 meta chips, 2 files obtained, 2 updated, and Nenji. That's 62% done. That's good. That's interesting. Okay. Look at this. Boy form, girl form. In order to prevent the kaiju from destroying the world, Okino searches for whoever's sending the decode signal that calls the kaiju. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, I wouldn't even do that because... strictly because of coronavirus stuff. I can't be risking the passing of that, you know? Oh, his thing is locked now. Natsuno Minami's exterminator event. Everyone needs Natsuno, but I want to play as Natsuno. Best girl. But I can't because she's locked behind Yuki's story, and I can't figure out what to do with Yuki's story because I'm a dum-dum. I don't know how to get to these things. I don't know. Girls' bathroom. What is this? This doesn't even have a hint. Ugh. Sucks. Let's do a kaiju battle. I'm too stressed. Sentinel upgrades has been added to the customized screen. Enhance your Sentinels by using metachips. Yeah. Press that, use that. Yeah. Easy.
Here goes. Okay.
Horde of aerial hunter kaiju will appear. Maintain terminal defense rate 70%. City defense rate at tunnel clearing 80%. Simple enough. Max out the score multiplier. That's how we're doing it. Okay, I think I got one. Increases armament power when used right after an ally attacks. If Ogata is in the strike team, wait time recovery speed increases. Okay. Yes. Yeah. All right. What 6 are we bringing? We're gonna bring you.
Euro going too? I'll go.
You want me to bring Euro?
I'm on it. I'll handle this.
You get a boost with Euro, right? Increases all stats. Yeah. All right.
I'm ready.
Bring them along. We need a 3rd generation with us. I'm gonna bring Mira. It's up the Yu-Gi-Oh game for Switch again, and it endlessly amuses me. For the Duelist Kingdom story campaign, they added more modern cards to the story decks, because they absolutely realize the game doesn't at all work with the meta they established in the original anime. Yeah. So I have like this thing. I'm gonna say something. I was thinking about this somewhat recently, and this is potentially not gonna make any sense. But like, so it's really easy to clown early Yu-Gi-Oh anime with like it's fuck the rules, they just like whatever stuff. But honestly speaking, I was thinking about this. It made at least the show somewhat interesting that they could pull like fucking whatever or like to happen. And but the main point I want to make is if you break it down, that the fact that it's like an anime, right? I'm going to try really hard to actually make a good point here. If you break it down that it's actually like just an anime, and you have, instead of thinking that the card battles are strictly card battles, and you look at them more as like an extension of like their own strength and power, or like of fighting, right? And this brings in the whole heart of the cards like motif thing. If you look at it more of like an extension of themselves, and like them, I don't know, however you want to put it, like summoning the power from within to like try to best their enemy, but it's just done through like a card battling thing, then it kind of makes sense that like they can pull like fucking whatever to just, or get extremely lucky by getting like this one card they need, you know? Yeah, the manga is super good. GX, GX is good just because it's just ridiculous. GX is good because it's really fucking stupid, especially the localization. Like, it's good in its absurdity. Although when I talk about GX, I only talk about like the early stuff. I don't know, ever since like I totally stopped watching any of it or paying any attention to it after like the whole Neo space stuff and like that whole thing where they have like you said, like where it becomes JoJo. I think obviously I don't know much about JoJo either, but like they have like fighting partners and stuff standing next to them and everything. That's by the point where I stopped paying attention. I only really paid attention to GX when it was like absurd school stories and then like just weird. Like it was weird because like it didn't have like even a good like plot line throughout its whole thing. It was just every time a new episode came, it was just like an absurd happening was happening at the school and then they dealt with it, whether it's like a Tarzan guy like who used cards to fight, or there was that monkey that had the dual disc. Like shit like that was just really good. Yeah, like I said, I didn't pay attention to it. I just know that it did get really crazy, especially like plot-wise at some point, but that was way after the fact. I stopped ever paying attention to anything about it. I had lost. The interest was gone. Which third generation wants to come? I pick you.
Leave it to me.
Now let's see the Sentinel upgrade stuff. What is this? Enhances Sentinel's armor, HP, defense, and adds a chance to nullify attacks. So this is like straight up augmenting like stats. Instead of giving them just all abilities, you can now upgrade stats. Enhances Sentinel's generator. EP recovery. Oh, see, this is good. Neuralink. What is ACC? It's not accuracy. There's not an accuracy stat, is there? Longer for a bunch of orphans. That just sounds so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna boost up the front front melee guys. I'm gonna boost up armor. Adds a chance to nullify attacks. How is this? Oh, you have to put in 5,000 to get 1 point. Okay, I was so confused there. I was like, what is this screen? So how much did that actually change it? I didn't even get to really see the stat change. I wasn't paying attention. I was so thrown off. I'll pay attention to this one. Speed, defense, and increases move speed distance. Yeah, that's fine. So 247, 254. It's like 2 points. It's like 2 points. It wasn't enough points, man. Alright, let's go and fight. What do I have to do? Aerial Hunter Kaiju. City defense at 80. Terminal defense 70. Sounds good.
More of these freaking flyers? Man, why am I stuck on the ground?
Quit whining. I wish mine was stuck on the ground.
You missed it earlier. I did a Naruto stream earlier today.
The 4th generation models have some unique features. They can use the latest plasma weaponry and interceptors. On top of that, they're equipped with barriers and high output laser weapons that didn't exist at the turn of the 22nd century. The rotors match the drill flies, and the barrier was clearly taken from Apsos technology, meaning the 4th Generation mechs were created by Okino, derived from the designs of the Daimos themselves.
Yeah, why would I lie?
He makes it sound so cool. I was basically copy-pasting random design elements with no idea how it'd actually work. Really, the Sentinels have always kind of been siblings to the Daimos.
Alright, victory condition. Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. Terminal destroyed. Yeah, no, he doesn't even know, dude. I've got all the different eye techniques because I have 3 different eyes and they all have the different things from the different clans and the different families. They don't even know, dude. Not gonna take your shit, man. All right. Alright, I wasn't paying attention much to the setup here. We have someone coming in.
We must survive.
Don't let us stay calm.
This
How's the Sentinel?
lay the sentry gun. I feel like it's been a while since we've used Juro. You'd be like that one guy late in the anime who implanted a bunch of Sharingan eyes on his arms. Who the fuck did that? I haven't gotten to that point in this. I'm playing the Naruto game so I can understand what happened in the whole series. I can't take these future spoilers. Nah, I have Yugen from Otsutsuki. You're just making up fucking words, dude. That means nothing. It means nothing.
Back me up. Don't wait. What's optimal?
Is he the only one with sentry guns that I've got? I think so. Yeah.
There's still hope.
Alright, time to position.
We must win. I need to
What's
think.
the enemy? The practice round's over.
I won't give up. There's still hope. Take that.
Don't waste any chances.
The guy who was Hokage for like a weekend. Oh, dude, it's gonna be forever till I hit the Boruto arc. That's gonna be like years, maybe for me. Well, maybe not years. I might be able to speed through the games like later on this year. Maybe. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm not good at looking up forward.
Don't let up. Next move. How's this? Number 12 moving out. Let's see.
Bunch of fucking ninja nerds in the chat. I can't believe it. I can't. You know what? I'm glad you guys like your ninja stuff. It's fine. I have no room to talk.
The practice round's over.
Alright, bunch of aerial hunters. That's what the thing had told me. Enemies coming from the bottom as well. Yup. Yup. Alright, so I can't send everyone north. I'm not even close enough to...
won't back down.
He won't back down. "13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is not, I assume you're not as famous as Naruto/Boruto." I guess you got me there. I have no defense.
Let's see.
Number 19. Commence movement. What's our plan?
The only defense I have is I'm having more fun with this game than I did with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 though, so I mean, who's the fool now?
Target confirmed.
God, there's so many of these guys.
Enemy down.
How's the Sentinel?
I don't think rush attack is gonna do anything. Anti-air flares, go!
I don't think so. They're targeting me.
Must win. Let's do this. Got it. Yes. Destroyed.
Kaiju engaged. The practice round's over.
More anti-air flares, go! Just fucking layer it in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Enemies coming to the south. Enemies! No, you see, I'm playing the video games because I don't have time for the anime or the manga. No one's got time for that anymore. I can't. I can't be doing this.
Good. No room for hesitation. What's the plan?
Alright, I'm just gonna cover more of this area. He's pretty useless. I don't know why I brought him into here.
That easy.
We must survive.
The enemies are everywhere. I am scared. EMP, go.
I need to think things through.
Help. Help. There's too many enemies.
I'm ready. Did I? They won't get past
How was
me.
that?
Just fucking layer another sentry gun. I don't know, man.
Back me up. Hostiles, unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh my goodness. There's too many.
You're just small fry. A fine hit.
They've got their enemy on the move.
Anti-air bombardment.
Here we
I
go.
don't know, dude.
Take that.
Take that.
Signal terminated.
Just do your best.
Good. Target destroyed. What's optimal?
All right, we really need to get rid of these guys. Honestly, let me just do this. I don't even care.
Stay on guard. I'll stop them. That easy. That's that.
Enemy signals detected.
Yeah, heat signatures from above. Oh my god. Deploys a mine. Interceptors? Yeah. Help us. Help us!
Thanks. What next?
Hit! Jump!
No room for hesitation.
And jump!
That work? Don't let up.
Oh yeah, the fucking the lost the eyeball thing. That was what I was trying to explain to Ellie on Twitter. Ellie was like, everyone's talking about the something that happened to Sasuke or something, and I was like, all I know is that I somehow caught wind that something happened to his eyeball. That's all I knew. Punch, 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 punch.
Let's see.
Just punch as much as you can.
Always think ahead.
Oh my goodness, all these guys are coming. Multi-lock, slowing movement. Probably would be for the best.
Good timing. Good. Target destroyed. Good.
If I set another sentry gun, I basically need to then restock the UMP after this for him.
Not throwing away my shot.
He's not throwing away his shot, he says.
Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy down.
I need to think things through.
What is this? Where the fuck is... Where's our guy? Is he just underneath him? Probably.
Let's do this. Got it. No chance.
No room for hesitation. That work? Good. Neutralize.
Hey, Kun.
Focus on the battle, Yori.
Whoa, what happened?
My Sentinel's not done yet.
Oh, he took a hit.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
That is the hardest I've taken hits. Uh-oh. We can't have him die. That would be bad. That would be extremely bad.
How's that? Is that it? My turn now.
We can't have him dying. That would be very upsetting that I lose like this. Gravity missiles, energent lasers.
Stay on guard.
Are they armored? No.
Locked on. That easy.
God, this thing is beefy.
Will not lose.
just out of range on that.
Let's see. The practice round's over.
Is that a missile coming for him? Should I like try to take the hit? Should I like try to move in place?
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12, moving out for hesitation.
Just move. Move out of its way.
Remember your training.
StarCraft 2? What? God, your hate for your hate for this game and my enjoyment of this game is so strong. So strong and unwarranted. You're not giving it a chance. And it upsets me. I am upset. Alright, we really need to be focusing on these guys. I feel as if I don't deal with these guys sooner rather than later, I'm probably fucked.
A hit. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
Just watch. How's that? Got it.
The practice round's over.
The line between fake anime bullshit and real anime bullshit is very fine. Alright, bunch of enemies here, but these may be the last ones we'd have to deal with. Hopefully they fly into those. I'm not sure what is this a missile that's just now always gonna be coming for me. I basically need to hide him so that he doesn't get hit again.
Number 11, moving out.
If I play StarCraft 2 multiple online, you'll feel very excited and happy more than ever. No! I don't want to do that. I don't know, dude. At this point, my depression is kind of like my shtick, you know? Like, me without depression is just... happy more than ever. Oh, God. It's impossible. That seems to not be a thing. Flare torpedo? Which... I don't know, shield me. I just need to do damage. Honestly, just damage needs to be done against someone.
Take that. Did I? One down.
What's optimal?
I feel like I just didn't bring a good squad in to this. That's why I'm gonna... That's the blame I'm... It's definitely not that I just did not strategically do this correct. Me without depression has been your goal for about almost a decade. Maybe in the next decade, you know? Maybe these next 10 years will be different. Alright, I need to move him I'm gonna move him in just a bit closer to then lay some anti-air.
I'll make it work.
Will this hit them? It won't do anything. I gotta kinda... This is awkward. Rush attack? I can't even rush into this guy. I can't do much. I brought too many melee guys. That was the biggest mistake here.
Number 12, moving out. I won't back down.
Alright, well, I know you're not here often, but I will say that I don't necessarily play games on here for people to watch. I don't care that much. But also, a lot more people do watch this particular game archived on YouTube, so... But again, I'm so sorry that I'm playing a game that is not to your liking. Oh no, look, I can... No need to argue. Get my drink a throat dying. Where was I? Does that show up in chat? I think it does, yeah. I don't know, just take it easy. I be playing games for 0 people, I don't give a shit. Alright, I really need to have this guy pull out a clutch something, because he has the most EP and is like the only one who can do damage to aerial people at this point. Attacks aerial kaiju within target area in front of the Sentinel with anti. Maybe once I get a little closer with that. That seems like a good move.
I'm counting on you.
No, she's probably help.
Don't let up. I don't think so. What next?
This guy can't do shit at this point. I'm literally just running defense with him. He just runs around and distracts them. That's all he can do. Move into position. Do something.
Gotta think. Number 13. Moving. I'll make it work. I guess life comes at you fast.
Yeah, he literally... Defend? Does defend... just defend.
Always think ahead. Too slow. That easy. Can't mess this up.
Beat him with the... Oh, he's still not close enough. God.
What now?
Juro/Euro, do something.
There's still hope. Take that.
Thanks.
Enemy on the move.
Oh, all the drones are actually doing... Like, just swarming and actually doing something.
Now. A hit. Enemy unit destroyed.
Termination of
That was like actually the hardest fight that I've had here. So it's nice to see that the difficulty is at least somewhat coming up. Slightly. I had one of my guys get punched in the face there.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
I know it's kind of late, but...
Also, I was somewhat distracted by the chat.
They're attacking the mainframe from these terminal things, right? That means these terminals are all huge weak spots. So why are there so goddamn many of them?
We covered this already. The mainframe uses them to control and maintain the city. They're laid out in a network, like a massive nervous system. That's why the kaiju are going after them.
So, it's the UFO that's going to destroy our city?
You don't know anything, huh? This ain't even our city. It's been a damn cage. Ever since we were born.
Everyone alright?
It had been a while since I argued with a stranger. It may be my last time if I'm gonna die from the coronavirus here.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Look at those level ups. Okino support required. Movie addiction. Great. Element of surprise. Good ability names. Good ability names. Exactly. If I'm not gonna stand up for me and my game choice while I'm slowly dying. This could be the last week I have on this godforsaken planet. I gotta fucking just 4th generation Sentinels acquired. Cool. Yeah, 16.4 damage. Alright, at least we're testing like the upper thresholds of damage we can take to still get S rank on this. Interlocutor acquired. Great. Yes. Oh, so many mystery points. This is what I need. This is what I need. Maybe someday I'll play StarCraft 2. If it, once I decide to just become the ultimate nerd, then I'll play StarCraft 2. Oh, that's what I want to ask you something about, Colton. This is like weird off topic. So I had never paid attention to like fan-made Danganronpa games, or stories, I guess. And then just somehow this past in the past week or so, I came across like the whole outside world of like fan-made like Danganronpa stories and stuff. And like I saw like someone's actually making like a full-fledged game, or attempting to at least. And I was like, I was curious, what's like the courtesy of if I wanted to like watch one of those on stream? Because on one hand, I could see someone being like, well, then you're just literally just taking, I mean, someone could make the argument about that, about streaming a video game itself, but it's like someone's art, it's one of their creations, and if I'm just like watching along on stream or something, then it is kind of like I'm just ripping that, right? But then, but then I did research and I saw like other people do that shit. Other people like watch along and react or whatever, and then have it like up on YouTube or something. But then, like if you go to like the description of something, they're like, oh, don't rip my art without permission or something along those lines or whatever. And I'm like, all right, that makes sense. But all these other people are doing it, and then well, here's the actual question part to this. I was like, my idea is, oh, it'd be super fun to like try to find one that's like really well done, has really good art, is said to have a really good story, and I just like watch along. It's like just an idea for a stream or something, right? If I just wanted to watch like a fan-made whatever. So I was like, it seems good on my part if I was to ask this person if like, hey, is it cool if I was to do this on like a stream or something on one of my small streams or something. And so yesterday I DM'd the creator of like a popular one that I scoped out just really quickly, has good art or whatever. It seems to have like nice recommendations or reviews or whatever. I DM'd the person because I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I want to like whatever. And the person never responded to my DM, but I've seen their Twitter thing, and they've been tweeting over the last day or two. So I don't know if they just fucking ignored it. And then I'm like, well, I was trying to be on like the up and up, and I don't know how these other people would go and ask, or if they even ask for permission or something. Like, I was just trying to be polite. I don't know what the courtesy is to do something like that. Yeah, I even said, like, I would have, if I was to do something like that in the DM to the person, I was like, I'll obviously have everything linked back to, like, whatever you would want, your Twitter that you have for the thing, whatever, your Discord link or whatever. But it just was bizarre to me that I was trying to be, like, courteous by being like, hey, I'm gonna ask this person if that's totally cool with them. Like, that seems the right thing to do. And then just to completely be ignored, I was just like, all right. I guess it's fine. Like, I don't know. Also, because I'm not as steeped in the like the art world as like someone like you or whatever. I was like, I don't know if that's just a bad question to ask. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna get laughed at and clowned at. But like, hell no, you can't do something like that, or I'd rather you not do something like that. Well, I know there's like a few like really popular like fan-made ones that like it's fine, it's whatever. That's how I came across like one where like someone's like making like a full-on game, and it looked like actually super interesting, but it's like far from probably being released or anything in any kind of state. But I was just trying to be courteous, and it just felt weird that I went out of my comfort zone to DM someone and be like, hey, is it alright if I do it? And then just for a full day, just see it not get answered at all. I was just like, all right. I was like, maybe it's a foolish question and there would be no need for me to ask. Maybe it's a foolish question and there, of course, the answer is no. Maybe they just don't give a shit. Like, I didn't know. People do be rude. God. Like, I was just trying to be nice because, like I said, I went to YouTube, because before I asked the question, I was like, well, let me see, I'm going to type in the title of the thing and see if other people have done things along those lines. And like, I see like, I type it into YouTube and I see like really popular channels that are like verified on YouTube doing direct like watch along reactions to it. So it is literally just, it's just the story, their video, similar to what I would probably do, but like a video of the person just reading along and stuff. And it's just like, all right, I could see, and I DM'd the person. I was like, on one hand, I could see how you'd be totally cool with this, and on the other hand, I see how it would be like you're just literally just potentially ripping and taking away views, potentially, in a sense. And I was like, nah, that's fine. They were, this was not, clearly not the first night I've dealt with them. So this has been an ongoing thing that has always ranged from slightly playful to slightly obnoxious, but it's whatever. I don't know how I mean, if they're still here, or if it takes away the view, maybe if they're timed out. I don't fucking know. I don't know how the metrics work, but it's true. Like, I don't give a shit how many people are watching. I don't care if he leaves after he gets timed out for 10 minutes. Cry me a river, dude. Clearly, you weren't even interested in the first place. You just want to watch me play Naruto? Out of here with this. Out of here with that, dude. Moving on to bigger and better things. Yeah, that was the first time I had heard StarCraft but being brought up. I don't know where that came from. At first I thought it was a joke. Cause like, literally the only other, oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Literally the only other person I've heard in my life, like in my personal life, ever talk about StarCraft was Lloyd. So like, I had no, I was like, who at this point plays StarCraft? That guy and Lloyd. There's only two people playing StarCraft. If I was to play StarCraft right now, I'd just be waiting in lobby, apparently trying to fight someone. Waiting until Lloyd and that guy came on. It's like, and then my depression would be cured. So, I'm gonna pick Megumi, the hopeless romantic that speaks to the demon cat, devil kitty.
I'm home. Oh.
Juro, don't call me Euro.
You're making a weird face.
Huh? Well, because of what happened on the roof today.
The roof? What are you talking about?
Fluffy. He really did alter his memories.
Fluffy's the cat.
It's nothing. I'll start making dinner.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll just make instant noodles or something later.
You can't eat that for dinner. It won't take long, so hang on just a bit. Okay.
Try hard.
I really just wanted some ramen.
Rejected. Put on the apron.
Now to the ongoing story of the American helicopter crash.
Huh?
During a routine flyby, a U.S. military helicopter clipped Sakura High School at low altitude and crash landed into Ayame Park.
A U.S. military helicopter? That was definitely a Sentinel. Did Fluffy do this too?
Fluffy the cat does too much. Fluffy's too powerful.
What a nice evening.
Ah.
Fluffy.
Fortunately, there were no injuries reported in the aftermath of the U.S. military helicopter crash.
First gas explosions, now helicopter crashes. Human cities really are the worst.
Yes.
Juro's memories of what happened on the roof. You really did erase them.
You gave me no choice.
But if you can do it so easily, what's to say you won't do the same to me?
Well, nothing really.
Who's to say he hasn't already done
so
it?
It's possible that you won't restore his memories, and are just using me for your own personal gain.
If I was a bad guy, sure.
But Fluffy, you are a bad guy.
There was no U.S. helicopter crash. It was different from the one Juro was piloting. But it was a Sentinel. Altering the news is part of your powers too?
You think cats are some kind of little furry gods?
You're no cat.
Well, duh. It'd be pretty crazy if there was a talking cat wandering around. Wait a minute. What if you're the crazy one? Maybe I'm just a figment of your imagination.
I've definitely thought that's a possibility.
Maybe there's no such thing as magic.
Magic has been added to Thought Cloud.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Clark's 3 laws, huh? Well, guess there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'm a cat-like robot from the future. I even gave you a secret gadget.
What?
Oh yeah, the time machine's inside your desk drawer. Wanna check out my 4-dimensional pocket?
Quit messing with me.
That kitty is full of sass.
Deimos code. By sealing those that hold power, we'll be able to defeat the kaiju. That's what you said, right?
I said that you all wouldn't have to die.
Tell me what you're really trying to do. Otherwise, I won't help you anymore.
That's going against our contract.
She's laying out the ultimatum. She means it.
Fine, I'll make an exception this time. Even if you seal the witches, the kaiju will still come.
Then what are we sealing them for?
This is a game. A game of survival. I've simply been readying the playing field. And now the witches will join in the fight. They'll have no choice but to take their sentinels into battle.
Then, what I've been shooting them with is...
a magic that forces them onto the battlefield.
No.
Oh, you've been aiding the devil kitty.
Can be resolved with a magical spell. A happy ending for everyone. You know that's not the way it works. Your world's future is on the line. You need to fight to win it. I'm just here to watch it happen. You're talking to me way too much today. What does it matter to you who I am anyways? Your only concern is for Juro, right? I've been looking for memories in that busted brain of his.
If I was
it's
her...
like trying to sift through mud, and it's all for you. But if you want to break our contract, then I'll stop right now. It won't be hard to find someone more capable than you. An honest girl who actually wants her wish granted.
How dare this cat?
Now, if you plan on upholding your end of the contract, then I need proof. I want you to shoot your friend. Tomi Kisaragi. She's a witch.
I can't do that.
Remember your contract.
Remember
it real good.
Tomi.
Shoot her. Think about it. Think about that contract. The day Fluffy arrived. Meow.
Juro. Why are you sleeping out here? You're gonna catch a cold.
Don't wake him up.
You again. But how?
Meow. Just appears.
I said, don't wake him up, idiot.
I said, meow.
I'm fixing him.
This prank is starting to get on my nerves. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Is someone trying to test me?
You really are a suspicious one, aren't you? Your cute girl charm is quickly wearing off. It's
Called
time
out.
to start accepting your reality.
But talking cats don't exist.
That's right. And yet here I am.
Talking cat.
Even better, I know your wish. Hasn't Juro said anything to you? Something about his dreams, perhaps?
Now that you mention it, he did say he had a dream about getting in a robot.
Yes, I've been digging through his memories.
Will that make him remember everything?
Maybe, if they're still in there. I can find memories and put them back into an empty head. Pretty amazing, I know. Well, that's the end of your trial period. I gave you a preview of the benefits you'll get from me. Anything further requires a contract. Fine, I'll answer any questions you have. And then you have to decide. After you agree, there'll be no more questions. I expect you to carry out your duties with no complaints.
Such a demanding little kitty.
What exactly are you?
A magic cat, obviously.
Obviously.
You said you came from a world that was destroyed.
Simple answer for a simple question.
That's right. My world was destroyed by Deimos.
Deimos. You mean the kaiju, right?
You heard that from Juro Izumi, didn't you? The curse that summons them. That's the Deimos code. And all the witches in this world are affected by it.
So much.
Can you tell me more about the witches?
They are those born with the power of magic. Piloting Sentinels, using gates. It's only a fraction of their power.
And Juro is one of them?
That's right. He's a witch too.
The Deimos code. You mentioned that before. You said it was a relic of an ancient civilization?
A terribly old relic. From a magical civilization that existed millions of years ago.
But if it's from that long ago, humans would have still been apes.
It's pretty crazy, right?
Let's say I do agree to this contract. How do I know you'll hold up your end of the deal?
Yeah, kitties aren't normally legally bound
Cats
by
are free
contracts.
spirits, but they are not con artists.
I disagree. Cats
A
are
cat who
massive
betrays
con
his word
artists.
is nothing more than an animal. If you don't trust me, then say so. You're only wasting time.
He does not speak for all cats.
What will I have to do to fulfill my end of the contract? At least a general idea.
Your job isn't hard. First, I will give you one of my magical tools. You will use that to seal the witches.
Seal them? What happens after that?
The Deimos code will call the kaiju. If you seal the witches that have access to it, you will be able to live longer than you are fated. Don't be shy. Ask me something. If you're not going to ask anything, then make your choice.
Are there two different options here? Think some more. Think some more. Just leave. Leave the kitty.
Don't be shy. If you're not going to...
What happens if I decline?
I'm sorry, but having a contract with the cat is just too weird.
That is true. I agree with that
Your
statement.
choice. Have a nice life with Juro.
No, wait.
No.
Maybe I just need to think about it.
She
some
takes
more.
it back.
Ugh, women are so indecisive.
Alright, well,
Don't be shy if you're not going to...
I accept the kitty contract.
You can fix Juro, right?
Sifting through someone's head is what I'm best at.
Okay. I will accept your contract.
Then it's settled. Now,
The day she
this
made a
should
big
go without
mistake.
saying, but this agreement between us, if anyone finds out, the contract will be broken.
She's just making up random
You'll never
rules.
see me again.
What's your real name?
Call me whatever you want.
Well,
Kitty Von
I
Kitty
don't
Kitty.
know then.
You called me something when you saw me at school. What was it?
Kitty McKitty Face.
Oh, Fluffy.
Now, how lame. Not very original, are you? Lots of things are fluffy. Well, whatever. I guess that's fine.
Accept it. You said call you whatever. I'm gonna call you Fluffy.
He looked at me again. Look at that. Acting all high and mighty last night.
Look at that fluff.
I
She
bet he
said.
just likes the attention.
Slightly. Oh, it's slightly.
He looked at me again. Are you
You try to just ignore it.
so cute? Look at his fluff. He looks so soft. Oh. Megumi,
Oh, hey.
I feel like we haven't talked in forever.
Yeah. Good
Me
morning,
too.
Usami-chan.
Morning. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
She's talking to a real friend.
You don't want to go with your friends?
You're my friend too. Or did you forget that? Well, anyways, I noticed something the other day. It was how unusually quiet your room was. So you can understand my surprise when I saw that all your things were gone.
Right. I'm sorry for not saying anything.
It's okay. Just kind of feels like a waste. Not taking advantage of the apartment Shikishima got for us. Huh, then again, they are Showa-era buildings. So I guess they're not that great.
She's just really into staying with Jiro, though, so, like...
So, where are you living now?
Oh, at
With my
Jiro
fake
Karabe's
boyfriend.
house.
Hold up, you're living with him? Seriously? You have Morimura's permission for that, right?
Well, probably.
Hell no.
Oh. You've changed, Megumi.
You think so?
You've been way more proactive since you came here. Which is a good thing and all, it's just... well, you know, he's not...
I know that. But I don't care. Since the day Jiro showed up, no matter how much the world might change, I decided that I would always be by his side.
Oh.
I love you.
Sheesh, Megumi. But I get it. I'll help any way I can. We're friends, you know? You can talk to me about anything.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Tomi.
Tomi.
I don't deserve your friendship. I hope one day you can forgive me.
I'm a liar has been added to the thought cloud. What? Huh?
It's time. I have to shoot Tomi.
Time to shoot her. Da-na-na-na. Where is she?
Okay then.
Just shoot her out in the open right here.
Usami-chan, wait!
What now?
I changed my mind on the melon pan. Make it a chocolate cornet instead.
Get out of here.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
You're the worst.
So Yori wanted... egg pun?
What's wrong?
Hey, Megumi. I lost at rock, paper, scissors. So I have to get stuff for everyone from the cafeteria. Man, I'm the one who suggested it, too.
Oh, I'll walk with you too there.
Oh, right. I gotta hurry.
No, I gotta shoot you.
Wanna wait here? If you don't hurry, they're gonna run out. I'm tired of the chaos buying a piece of bread bring.
Follow her, shoot her.
Animals.
Kisaragi.
Oh, good timing. Hold this.
Hey.
All right. One more time.
Hey, wait. I need to buy something too.
Fine. What do you want?
Oh, Anpan.
I thought you didn't like sweets.
Huh? Hell
like sweets.
Well, whatever. I'll get yours too. Keep holding that.
I like how, like, ordering at the cafeteria is just fucking free-for-all at this place. Wait, am I supposed to just shoot her right here?
Tommy.
Just out in the open?
You trying to buy bread too, Megami? Yeah.
Alright, shoot her. Fuck it. What? Just straight up. Oh. Okay, that's clearly not what I was supposed to do.
There's no way I'll be able to do it. I have to shoot her when she's not looking.
What? Shoot her when she's not looking?
Want me to get something for you too? Oh, no. I'm still looking. If you don't decide soon, there's gonna be nothing left. Okay. Out of the way, you nerds!
Get her. Shoot her! In the crowd!
Tommy, please forgive me.
Great.
Tommy, what happened?
What happened?
Just hang on.
Grab the food.
No. Anpan.
Do you need me to take you to the nurse's office?
Huh? The cafeteria? Why are you here? Oh, right. Rock, paper, scissors.
Damn.
What else did I need to buy?
Awkward. Oh, I can't even get in there. Do I just leave? Alright, bye. I didn't. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Just straight up shoot her in the crowd. It's fine. As long as Fluffy is pleased.
Tommy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you. I said wait up.
I don't want to talk to you, sir.
I saw you. You did something to Kisaragi in the cafeteria, didn't you?
No.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No. Run! Ah! He's chasing! Oh, that's scary. This is actually scary. Run away this way! Just go away! Leave me alone! No! Stop! Sir! I'm dying in real life! Hide! God! Stop! Leave!
Don't play dumb. And this isn't just about Kisaragi.
Uh-oh. He knows too much.
I can't remember it exactly, but you were the one who helped me before. I think. Is that right?
Please stop. If you don't leave me alone, I'll call for help.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna get awkward. Fluffy, help. Make a break for it. Go.
I guess that answers that.
Well, that's awkward as hell. To be continued. Hey, 50% cleared. UCG story. Mystery files obtained. 4 updated. 1 obtained. I'm a liar. Oh wow, we got a lot updated there. Oh no, we had gotten some of these from the mission, I forgot. So Interlocutor, the name of the nanomachine and technology used to overwrite memories. Transplanting one's memories into another body is made possible by sending information directly to the brain's synapses. In March of 2188, Newman Inc., the industry leader of Interlocutor tech at the time, and Shikishima joined forces to make leaps and bounds with this technology. Since then, there's been a rise of crimes in human trafficking and illegal cloning, thought to be attempts at reincarnating through technology. Interesting. Daimos code. Fluffy explains to Megumi Yukishiji that the Daimos code is a relic of an ancient civilization that destroyed another world. Daimos code is the code that summons the Daimos, the kaiju. Of course. Makes sense. 4th gen Sentinels. These are the latest models of the Sentinels, capable of flight thanks to their giant tiltrotters. That's the thing. The 4 Sentinels of this generation are numbers 20, 21, 22, and 23. They were made for the purpose of supporting the other Sentinels. The pilot of each respective Sentinel during the final battle was Shua Maguchi in 20, Yuki Takamiya in 21, Renya Gota in 22, and Megumi Yaku Shiji in number 23. Daimos is the generic name for the kaiju, and there are many types. Some models can be as large as entire buildings, while others are about the size of a large car. Large car. Okay. And we have 7 mystery points that I will hold off on using until next time, because I think I'm going to end here for the night, so that I don't go so late. This was a nice, almost about 3 hours into this. There's many coughs to be had, but wasn't too bad. I swear, hopefully sometime during this week the coughs subside and I'm not actually really sick or dying or concerned. I don't know. Maybe I will die. Maybe it's my time to go, you know? It was a good 27 and a half years, you know? Thanks so much for joining. Tonight was fun. It was a fun stream. Laughs were had, jokes were had, shots were fired. Back before it was newsworthy, I'm pretty sure you had COVID. Really, like, before it was... Because that's always the thing. Like, I remember there was someone else. Who was I talking to? I know it wasn't you. I don't think. There was someone else either at work or someone else I personally know. Maybe family? I don't know. That was, like, before, like, it was really, like, big. It was interesting hearing, like, even in, like, the news and stuff about, like, hey, there was probably a lot of people that had it before it got, like, pandemic levels. Coughing head was much more violent. Yeah, that's why I think it's got to be... It's weird because I was, like, a type of kid that never had a problem with allergies, which might have been, like, based on, I don't know, growing up and living in different places or something, but... Now that I've, like, gotten older, for some reason, I feel like I have more problems with allergies and stuff. So I don't know what potentially allergy-wise could be affecting me, but I'm just hoping that's what the case is. Okay. Yeah, if I get that bad, then I'll be concerned. I really don't want that. I've done so well this past year to, like, really just isolate and not even risk certain stuff, so I'd be pissed if I got it way late before, like, the vaccine, before I was able to get the vaccine and stuff. Soon apparently. Soon, I'm told my place of work is working as hard as they can to just get us everyone taken care of, which I guess is nice to think about. Because if I didn't get it through work, who knows how fucking long. I'd probably drag my ass and get it. I would want to get the vaccine, but I'd probably be so slow in actually doing whatever steps I needed to do to get it, if I was being completely honest. If work wasn't just, like, pushing for us to get it just because I suck. And that's just my MO. So yeah. I'll be back tomorrow night with something. I don't know what, but we'll do a normal Monday stream probably before we get into the whole work week, short work week at least. I'm glad I have tomorrow off. I delayed most of my weekend type chores, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Yeah, peace. Have a nice rest of your night. Take it easy. Enjoy your day off as well tomorrow. And I'll talk to you another time. Bye.